G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more Medieval Dynasty. Let me just get this into full screen mode like it should be. And what the hell happened to my mic volume? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, let's see if we can finally fix this up properly this time. So we do that, we do that, we do that, then we do that. And we're good. You can see my volume. I think the game volume is very low at the moment. Unfortunately, we might have to live with it. No, let's not live with it. Sorry about this, everybody. The wonders of Windows, how it doesn't work properly. So there we go. Do that. Do that. And we do that. I think that's better. Hopefully that game volume's a little bit better now. Okay, so we are going to continue off with our previous save. I believe that we have done something wrong. So when I started this playthrough, you may have noticed, and I said it a couple of times, what I wanted to accomplish with this was a playthrough as sort of like a ranger looking after the valley, protecting everybody. I didn't want to focus too much on the village construction aspect. I wanted to do just enough of that to get by, but you can't. So I built all of the buildings that we've currently got. Yes, I know about seasons and sleep. Let's sleep properly. Very good. So we built all the buildings. Okay, so we've got our house, we've got a workshop, we've got I've got to see if I can I want to delete that. Do I have the... No, I don't have it on me. Anyway, we'll work that out later. Yes, I know I've got to pay my taxes. I'm going to go and do that. Then we built a second house here, and we put a food store next to that, and we put a solar next to that, and then we came over here and we built the barn, and we built the resource storage. Building the barn is a later quest. We also have a woodlot up there. But building the barn is a later quest. And so I feel that what we need to do... You're in the barn. I'm going to change you, Griselda. That one. You're not going to be a... I do really need you to be a farmer, but I don't think you can be a farmer if we don't have the barn. But I need to get rid of the barn so that I can make the hunting lodge. Right? So, I think we're going to do that. We're going to take Griselda out of here. And we're going to take her out of the barn, and we're going to put her in the woodshed. Can the woodshed only take... It can only take one person. Okay. So then we will put you in the workshop. There we go. And even though it means all of this wood that we used to build this is going to disappear, I need to grab all this stuff out of here though. Even though all of this, the wood that we used to build this, will go, we have to get rid of this. It's either get rid of this or get rid of the sewing. And the fact is, this is one of the requirements for a later quest I have seen when someone else was playing it. So I feel the best option right now... Where did I put my hammer? Is it over here? No. Did I put it... Oh, I probably put it over in the resource storage. That would be the logical place for it. No, I didn't. Did I... Is it just back in... in my house? Is it that simple? It is. So we're going to... Oh, yes. Let's take that and that. We're going to take off the fur hood and we're going to put on the boots because it is now spring and we do not need the furs anymore. We're going to put the simple bag in there. We're going to put the wooden hoe in there. Actually, we might as well keep these on us because we don't have anyone able to work. I thought we ploughed all of these. I thought we did all of that. We don't have any manure on us. We used that already. We manured this at the end of the last episode in winter. It now wants us to manure it again. That's just not fair. Okay, so we are going to put the hammer in the 8th slot. We're going to change the building mode to destruction, and we are going to destroy the wooden barn. And unfortunately, you get none of the resources back. Only the frame left. Bang. Okay, put it back into build mode. And we do need to check. I think we probably need to build the... what are we having to build? They want us to build the hunting lodge. Need 6 logs. Okay, so we should have, we have plenty of logs here. So let's grab 6 and we'll come out here. I feel the hunting lodge should be up here near the woodcutters. It should be a little bit away from the rest of the stuff. So, well, I didn't need that. I meant to do that. Crafting, survival, hunting lodge. Let's just see. That looked like it was the front door there. Very good. Yep, I'm happy with that. What else do we need? Sticks, logs, and straw. Okay, let's get all of that. Get this done, and I might then move Griselda over to a gatherer from there. She can be gathering up mushrooms and stuff that we can sell. Let's just grab all of those, and that's not enough straw, unfortunately. We'll get a start on this, because we do have to go and pay our taxes. So I'll get that out of the way as quickly as I can. So it should just be, what, 8 logs maybe? Depends on if there's any logs needed by by those segments there. What do they need? Just sticks? Beautiful. Let's get that one done too. I mean, I'd love to live in one of these little hunters' lodges, I think. Okay, get your stamina back. G'day, St. Salvius. My opinion of the game now? Yeah, the only problem I've got with it is very structured. Like, I have just come to the realization after watching, I think it was Slipgator playing it, we had built a whole heap of buildings, and one of the buildings that I built, which wasn't part of any quest or anything, it was just I decided I wanted to build it, was I built the barn. And it turns out the barn is actually part of a quest later on. And I was at my build limit and couldn't build the hunting lodge, which it wants me to build now. So I was at the rather... hang on, I want to do that. 8, say 9. There we go. I'm carrying too much. Yes, I know. It basically comes down to I built a building before the game wanted me to, and so I had to basically destroy it, and you get nothing back when you destroy it. So the game is very linear. I hope that eventually there is a less structured, a less linear version of it, so that you can go and build things sort of in whatever order that you want. If you want to concentrate on, hunting and gathering more than some of the other things, you can just go and do it and it'll let you. But I just don't know if that's possible in the game or not. I actually need... 1, 2, 3, 4 more logs and some straw. The problem is that there's no straw close by, and I don't think the gatherers gather any straw. So let's just grab... How many more logs did I say I needed? That'll do. Let's get all the logs done. Then we'll head to town and we'll get some more straw on the way. We'll pay our... Put 1 log into there. We need 7 straw, which is nothing. But we just don't have it. And we've got to grab some manure as well. So let's put... that away and that away for the moment. Let's go and pay our taxes. I don't think we've got anything that we can sell after that to make any money, unfortunately. we could get a whole heap of unripe berries, but the thing is, the unripe berries, you still get the same price for them, so I might actually do this. I might grab all of these unripe berries, and even that mushroom, and sell all of these in town. I mean, I know I've said before that berries are best harvested in summer, but that's if you want to eat them. If you want to make money off them, you can do that at any time. Because they sell for the same price. They sell for, you know, 1 coin a berry, no matter what time of the year you sell them. At least that's what I saw previously. Here. Look at all these lovely berries. Some extra money, which we desperately need. Particularly if we want to pay our taxes. There. Okay. Berries here. I should have ploughed the field, is what I should have done. After I put the manure on it, I should have ploughed it straight away. But then I don't know if that would have reset as well. Anyway, how do you charm a girl? You go and talk to them, and that's the other thing that's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard to tell what to talk to them about. You get a couple of different options when you try and talk to them, and one of them is going to be the right option, and another one is going to be the wrong option. And the only thing, like, it would be nice if there was like a relationship manager in the game, so that you could, like, at the moment with management, I can see the people that I've already got working for me, but I'd like there to be a relationship manager for everybody that you talk to that records their likes and dislikes, so that you can come back later and say, oh, I was talking to so-and-so. It doesn't matter whether it's male or female. If you want to get your reputation up with them, you've got to talk to them. And so apparently, for people that you want to join your village, who are able to be joined, when you go into the inspect mode, which is, I think, the tab key, it's the alt key, which shows you all of this sort of stuff. You can do that with the people, and it shows above their heads their rating in each of the skill categories, whether they're, you know, diplomats, whether they're good at crafting, whether they're good at gathering, whether they're good at hunting, whatever. I can't remember what all of them are, but the idea is apparently talking to them about things that they are good at will always give you positive reputation. I mean, that makes sense, but not everybody that you meet is able to... You can't scan everybody that you meet like that, so you can't always look at a person and go, oh, okay, this person's really good at crafting. When I talk to them, I will talk about crafting, and therefore that will be something that they want to talk about, and I will get more reputation from them. So, yeah, a little bit annoying that there's no way... I mean, the game's alpha, so they can always add in these sorts of features as time goes by, and I certainly hope that they do, because it will make the whole process of talking to people and then raising your reputation that much easier. yeah, you just talk to the women until you get a certain reputation with them. I think it's like you have to be at least 75 or something. You start at 50 and you've got to get up to 75. And if you can get up that high, how many? I got 378 unripe berries. I might not gather any more for the moment. I'll just go and sell them and pay my taxes and buy some more manure. See, the other thing is that yeah, you talk to the women until your reputation is high enough, and then you flirt with them, and that gives you attraction. So I can see here that Emrica is... it's using up all my stamina to look at them like this. But when I look at her like that, she's good at... I think it's... Well, let's have a look. I can never remember what the skills are. She was good at the farming, and she was good at survival. So anything to do... She had 3s in both of those. So anything to do with that sort of stuff, when I talk to her... hey, do you have a minute? See, and this is the thing. This is one of the questions that's hard to tell which is the right one to talk to her about, because this is nothing about any of the professions. This is just asking her how she's been lately, or whether she's interested in, people with a lot of money. I tend to go for how have you been lately rather than the other one. So now if I go back, I can ask, how has you been lately is there again, so I can ask that again and I'll continue getting more approval. So now I'm at the point where I can get affection with this girl if I want. Let's see. Let's try nice weather. Yes, very, very good. So my approval's at 80%. Now if I talk to her... anyone tell you have beautiful eyes? There you go, affection +5. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Flowers and instantly thought of you. So that's really good. I don't know if I want to... How have you been lately? Okay, so her approval's now at 90%. Let's see, can I... No time for idle chit-chat. I'm creating a new settlement. She wants me to get reputation of 150. Wow. Not everyone is quite that. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Does she have anything over her head? No, so she doesn't have any indicators over her head. So I get no clue when I'm talking to her at all. How have you been lately? So that's not giving me as much approval as... And then she won't talk to me at all. Yeah, oh, she's married as well. Well, that's probably another reason. Did you have any... No, see, I can't take Strogobor. He can't be hired. I'm not sure I've got enough people to hire anybody else. Do I... Wait for further events. I do need to talk to Alwyn, but I also need to pay my taxes. So let's follow that. Where is he? He's over here. Is that him? No, it's not. He's all the way over this way somewhere. Here you are. There's your taxes. Splendid. Okay. So I've paid my taxes. Alwyn's story. We'll go and do that. But on the way there, we will pop into the cowshed. There's the door. And see if we can't buy some more manure. We didn't sell those unripe berries, did we? But we can probably just sell them to you, like that. And now we have 400. 2 each. We could actually buy all of those manure, but I don't think we will. Let's buy 40. Actually, I'm not sure if we can carry all of that. So let's buy 30 instead, which should be enough. Actually, let's sell that morel mushroom to him, and I'm not sure if we can do anything with this flax. So I'm going to sell all of that for now. Nothing else I want to get rid of. Everything else is necessary. Very good, and I'll see you later. You are not hireable. I can't get you into the village. So let's come up here and talk to Alwyn. So we need to go and... He's actually going to follow us now. So we need to do this straight away. So we need to go back through the village. I didn't think about that. I did sort of know that this was coming. Which side of the river has got the... Is there a bridge on this side of the river? I know there's another one further down, but I thought there was one at this... over this side. Close by. Oh, it's back over there. Yeah, well, that's alright. We'll head over that way. Oh man, we need a drink. We also need some food, but we might be able to get by without it. But let's get some water. Could just swim across, but for now, we'll just make our way over to the bridge. Yep, he's still following us. So, from here we just want to take that path that basically heads north. It curves to the east a little bit first, but this one here. Let's get our bow out in case we need it. I didn't get any reeds yet. Any more, what's names to finish off the roof? Straw. Just double check. Oh god, we've got so far to go on this path. I am going to run. Let's not hang around. Maybe we can buy some meat from Sandwell when we get to him. Oh, we might find a boar on the way or something, you never know. Just a rock. A rock that looks like a ball. Yeah, it certainly seems to me like I'm going to do just all my plots with onions today because it's... Oh, great. I'm getting attacked by a wolf. It certainly seems... Oh, God, he's gone off through the bush. Let me skin this wall first. It certainly seems like... Thanks, I'll go and pick up that water skin. It certainly seems like... Okay, talk to Alwyn. And we're done. So, what I want to do is I want to talk to you. Show me your wares. You've got some dried meat. Yes, please. I'll just take half of it. Thank you. That'll give me something to eat. What was I saying? Yeah, hunting. I definitely feel... Not hunting, farming. I definitely feel like carrots are not really worth it. Because to make the meat stew, you need 3 carrots per stew, whereas the other recipes, the ones with cabbage or onions, you only need one vegetable per meat. So I definitely feel like that is a good idea. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to just make onion. Actually, I was going to eat, wasn't I? Let me eat these meat to try and get a bit more food going. So yeah, got to go home now. I don't think there's anything else that we can do, so I'm going to go back to this this quest tomorrow. So we'll get down to the river. We'll look for some straw. We don't need a hell of a lot, but I can get just enough to finish off the hunting lodge. And then we'll assign who is it? Griselda. We'll assign her to the hunting lodge as a gatherer. And we'll see how we go. And then we just have to go and hunt some foxes. Oh, and no, well then what I want to do once I've done that is I want to plant all my onions. Get my fields done. So let's collect some reeds while we're here. We will have gotten enough very quickly for what we need, but we're probably going to need more. Although I do feel like someone might be able to gather some of this stuff for us. It's strange, the food... So I said in my stream the other day that I was wondering how we get people to cook stuff for us, and it turns out you need a tavern for that. But I'm wondering if there's anyone who'll go out and gather things like reeds. So I don't know whether the hunting lodge, when you set up a gatherer on that, whether they will pick up things like reeds as well. But I guess we shall find out soon. I should fill up that water skin, shouldn't I? Let's put that in our 7 slot. 7, there we go. We get that out. And then we come down here. Yeah, that fills up our water skin. And then if we put that away, we can just drink from the water like that. So yeah, in the meantime, I think I'm going to have to be the person who cooks for us. I'll be cooking up all the meals and putting some of those into the food storage so that all of our people can have stuff to eat. That's not a big chore yet, but hopefully before too long we will be able to make the tavern and hire somebody to do that cooking for us, which will be nice. What does that mean? That's... I don't know. That just is the symbol for the Castilian, maybe? Or however you pronounce that word. Should look it up on Google Translate or something and work out exactly how you pronounce that. I believe it's French. Actually, maybe it's not. I don't know. I need to get some more broadleaf plantains, actually. There we go. And there was another one just here. Yeah, I'll take the stick, but I want the plantain. There's one over here somewhere, right there. That should be enough to heal me up. Let's have a look. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can't finish off this building. Have a look. So a little bit of storage here for hunting stuff. I don't really know what we would keep in here. But that's that. It doesn't actually... Oh, that's right. I was going to put you and assign you to the hunting lodge as a gatherer. Hang on. No. Does it say? What? Oh, because she's already assigned. Okay. That's fine. So we should have... Yeah, we do have a bird in our bird trap. Reset that. We have a rabbit in our rabbit trap. And do we have enough to remake that? Not there. There. Rabbit trap, we do. There we go. We might just take a bath. And then we'll go and sleep. And see what we can do from there. In the morning, we will finish. So we need some food. I'm just going to put that in there for the moment. Who cares? I'll keep it all on me. I need food, so let's go to our food store and let's just grab some stuff to eat. Is that enough to keep us going? Perfect. We'll put the last one back for now. Don't want to be greedy. Did I put all the onion seed away but not put the carrot seed away? Where's my onion seed? I don't seem to have it on me. There's the onion seed. So let's swap that out. Let's put that in there. Keep that with us. For now. And the furs and the leathers we'll go and put over in the sower. Right here. Right. Let's put that in our 5 slot. And that's set to be manure, so that's great. Now, I believe, from what I have actually read in the game itself, I think. There we go. You don't need to have seed, you don't need to have fertilizer or manure, anything like that, once you have workers assigned as farmers or field hands or whatever it is, maybe both. You just set up a field and say this is what I want done to it, and they will do it. They don't do it as quickly as you can, but they will get around to it. So I'm actually... Can we... See, it doesn't allow us... Oh, I can... Oh, beautiful. I can destroy those fields. That is wonderful. Okay, so eventually I'm going to destroy these fields, and I'm going to put them somewhere outside of what I consider town, sort of maybe way over that way somewhere. So for now, we need to plough this up. New level in farming, that's nice. Don't really care about that right now. I just want these 2 little fields of onions. And for now, this is really just going to be enough to feed us. With someone hunting, not necessarily gathering, but hunting. And with the onions that we've got here, we should be able to produce enough food to keep us going all year round. And then eventually we'll change the fields to be various things, but apparently, like, you don't need to own a scythe. You can grow wheat and barley and things like that without... No, you can't. I can't see how you can extend an existing field. That's the problem I've got with it. At least I haven't been able to do it yet, because I've tried, when I had that little bit of field down there, I tried extending it and I couldn't. But at least with the... My bag broke? Man, that's a bit of a... That's a bit of a... It's a bit of a bugger. It's alright, I can make a new field, a new bag. That's not a big deal, but it's just a bit of a pain in the butt that it breaks as well. Okay, so let's put the... We've still got plenty of carrot seed there. Oh, hang on. Wrong way, silly. We've got plenty of manure there, and we've got more onion seed than we would ever need. So that's good. Let's come over here. Let's just start putting things away. So the rock, the stick, and the straw we'll put away. I want to put the hoe and the hammer away. I'll put them back in the house. So I'll keep my tools. So yeah, you don't need to supply tools to your workers, I guess, is the main thing that I believe is the case. Which is good, because, you know, having to supply all of that stuff for your workers would end up being a bit of a pain in the butt. Yeah. So, yeah. I want to go and hunt some foxes. Well, I'll hunt anything, really. But at the moment, the most likely thing that I can hunt will be foxes. Was there anything else? I can go and talk to Alwyn today. Let's see if anything has gotten dropped into the storage here. No. So, I guess the question was, I've got her... Yeah, farming, she's good at that. She's best at crafting, though. I really should have her crafting, but I don't know that there's anything... Like, I don't know what she will make if I put her as a crafter. I don't know if I have to supply stuff for her or not. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I know I shouldn't be swapping around this much, but let's put her in the workshop as a craftsman. I don't know. Right. Let's head up the hill a little bit. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, any more? No, okay. Two leather, 4 meat. Generally, I've found foxes around deer. If I see deer, then there's likely to be foxes around as well. So let's come over this way. More berries. More berries. Berries everywhere. I mean, I would assume that that's what gatherers were doing, was getting all the berries and the mushrooms and stuff like that. Actually, I think the one place it does sort of tell you is here in the technology. That's right, we got another skill, didn't we? We got a point to spend in farm. Did you mean to tell me we didn't have anything in... Wow. Nothing in farming yet. That's terrible. Over here in technology, I think... Resource storage. So down here. Inhabitants need this building to get wood. So this building's main storage for resources. It receives resources collected in the woodshed, excavation shed, mine, hunting lodge, barn, and fold. Inhabitants need this building to get wood. So basically everything from those buildings go into the resource storage building. That's nice to know. A worker building for cutting down trees to obtain logs and sticks. Okay. So the hunting lodge. A builder for hunting wild animals for meat and leather, or for gathering blueberries, sticks, mushrooms, and feathers. Also, a workstation for crafting simple hunting tools and a small storage. Okay, so the gatherer there would get blueberries, sticks, mushrooms, and feathers. Good to know. The food storage, yeah. Receives food collected in the hunting lodge, fishing hut, barn, and animal buildings. Okay. And then the barn is for workers for field working, threshing, and flour milling. It's also a workstation for crafting grain, seed, manure, and feed bags, a threshing floor, a mill, and a small storage. And the workshop, crafting wooden and rock tools and weapons. It's also a workstation for crafting and a small storage, and sewing. So the tavern is for cooking. And then it goes on and on and on. Right. Oh, there's some deer. Any sign of foxes, though? I shouldn't say some deer. It's a deer. Yep, he's got the arrow in him. You going to stop somewhere? Come on. He's so out in the open there. I mean, look at it. He's got an arrow in the side of his head, for crying out loud. How in the world... Missed that shot. Another arrow. No, that other arrow was destroyed. Oh, he turned at the last minute. Bastard. I should say she. It's a female. G'day. A flagon born, sorry. Oh, that can't have missed by much. Surely. It went over him. I have this tendency to shoot high. I don't know why. I'm expecting the bows to have less power than they really do. Got him. Her. Okay, there's another one there. Let's creep up on him. Her. It's another doe. Why did I even bother releasing that arrow when she turned her head? I knew it wasn't going to hit. Why is that arrow? That arrow is literally rolling downhill. Wish I could find some foxes though. on, that hit it in the head. No, lost that arrow. That got it in the ankle and killed it somehow. Well, no sign of foxes around here. Come on, raise your head back up. Well, that's interesting, because headshots... We lost that arrow. Headshots with spears kill them in one go. But the bow doesn't. Or at least the normal bow doesn't. The longbow might. Just missed to the right. Just a tiny little bit. And we're going through a patch of berries. Nice and easy. Lost both those arrows though. There anyway. No sign of any foxes. Really would like to find some foxes. Oh shit. Is that a boar or is that a rock? That's a rock. Okay. I've mostly noticed the foxes in amongst the trees. Well, the thing, you're right about the way the animals react, but the thing that I find that is the worst part about it is, you know, most of the arrow shots that I've hit these animals with, the first arrows that have hit them, have actually been shots that eventually that animal would bleed out. All you would really have to do is follow them, and maybe, you know, a mercy stroke with the blade, because they would have fallen over from blood loss or whatever. So, you know, like, ooh, where is it? Come on. I was just noticing a big buffalo over there. I hope that didn't attract more wolves. I didn't even see where he came from. The big problem I've had is I've thrown spears like right through. Like you've seen the spear in one side of the ribs and out the other of some of those deer. And I've chased that deer for, like half a day in game time afterwards. And it's like, that's just ridiculous. Like that animal should have bled out before now and fallen over, and all I have to do is all I have to do is eat some more plantains. All I have to do is track the animal down. So I would like to see, the animal's a bit more realistic after you hit them the first time, particularly if it's a good shot in the body or in the head. I'd like to see them a bit more realistic in that, eventually they run off and maybe fall down and you can track them down. And maybe a blood trail to help tracking. A fox. It's fox number 1. I would also like this special, in gathering investigation site, whatever you want to call it, I'd like it to help you highlight animals or even just animal tracks. Like maybe after you get better at hunting, using this thing would show you some tracks of where animals had been and you could follow them. And maybe that's how you follow the blood trail of an animal that you've hit. So I think that would work well from the hunting point of things. Just sort of hoping that where there was one fox there would be more, but we lucked out. Are there any plantains close by? There are. Let's get a couple more of these because I noticed that we are a little bit injured still. So let's fix that and let's get a few more just... there's some more over this way, wasn't there? Head generally north. It's roughly where home is. I don't want to hunt any more deer. I think I'm carrying plenty of meat at the moment, aren't I? 21. 5 furs and 11 leathers. How many arrows do I have left? Oh, 38. Plus 20 iron arrows. How do you switch arrows? I wonder. Oh, because it's whatever arrows you've got up there, and I've got the stone arrows up there. That's okay. Well, actually, no, I'm curious. Let's equip one of the iron arrows and see if they are any better. Right over his head. You still keep doing it. I don't trust myself. I sit there and go, oh no, that'll be right, and then I end up aiming higher because I think no, that's going to go too low. Ah, so the metal arrows will take them down with one hit. That's very nice to know. I think I'm probably going to keep using the stone arrows for now. Got that one back though. But Well, no, actually, if I've got them, I might as well use them for now. Particularly if I get attacked by more boars or wolves, it might be better to have the iron arrows rather than the stone. There's another deer just down there. Hit him but didn't kill him. Oop. Got both those arrows back. Not going to complain about that. Still want to find these other foxes though. I swear, every rock that I see in this place, every big stone that I see in this place, like that, or that, at first glance I think it's a ball. And I freeze, because I just don't know what it is, and then it turns out it's just a stone, and it's nothing to worry about. Few more sticks. I've got a feeling I've got to recreate some of these traps when I get back. There was a stone there, was it? Right there, a rock, I mean. Another rock there, another rock there. Some more sticks. And a rock. So, what resources have we got in here at the moment? 2 feathers. Ah, see, all the feathers are going in here. Right. Okay, so the gatherers. Right. And then, hang on, I didn't check the is there a workbench around here? There's supposed to be a workstation somewhere in here. Oh no, wrong. That was this one. What will the workstation in here let me craft? Bow, longbow, recurve bow, stack of 50 arrows, wooden bolts. Okay. All good. And there won't be anything in that chest because there doesn't need to be anything in that chest. Anything that they gather goes into the food store. You certainly can build one. Have I not built one here yet? No, I haven't. I should. Have you built anything yet? I'm going to take all of these feathers out of here and go and put them up in the resource storage. And then to build the... I need 3 logs and 20 straw. So let's do that, because I like that target. Let's put the rocks in there. Oh, hang on, I was going to keep those to make another... I'm going to have to make another bird trap. I need 3 logs, and so let's take all of that. A little bit weighed down, but that's okay. Yeah, so we got that. Let's replace that with another bird trap. Oh, hang on. Why did I do that? Bird trap. Yeah, I can only have one of of those, which is a pain in the butt, but anyway. And we'll collect you, and reset you, and then just about here, I think, is a good place for the archery target. And that way I can just come down here. Ooh, that went under. That's terrible. Okay, at that distance I need to aim up a little bit. Where's the other arrow? Here it is. What else was I going to do? Oh, check on... Yeah. I really do want you in the hunting lodge as a gatherer, I think. Love to see you gathering all those berries and stuff, and that will just sell them all basically, but that'll do for now. Eventually, I don't know, if I could get the... Where did we get a carrot from? Did we have one carrot left over and I didn't even realise it? Those morel mushrooms, they were gathered by her when she was here before. Still got 35 meat with gravy. That's really good. Where am I putting... Oh, I'm putting the furs and the leather down in here for making shoes and stuff, aren't I? Yeah. Let's go and put these in the resource hut, the resource store. There we go. I don't know what I got to do to get their mood better, but yeah, I want someone to be a farmer is what I really want. Ooh, we're all out of water. And we need some food. Yeah, I don't know how to improve their mood. I don't know whether it's just through talking to them, which it might be, you know. Maybe I should be talking to them because I haven't been. Might keep those last two on me for tomorrow. I don't think it's actually that late in the day, is it? But I can start to sleep now. We actually have some quests in some of these other places if I'm willing to go to them. I haven't been to any of those. Baranica, or whatever that one is. I can't even see the name properly. How's our stink doing? Not too bad, but I'll take a bath anyway. Okay, I've got a little bit of meat in there that I should probably cook up and just keep it as a backup. Newer carrot seeds and onion. No, not that. I need to start the fire and then... No, that's not what I wanted to do. wanted to do that. Actually, this will be interesting. Let's see if I recover any health by sleeping. Yes, I do. There you go. That was good to see. Let's put that roasted meat away. It's not actually that useful at this point. It's just something to keep for when we have all of those onions. Tomorrow. We get all of those onions tomorrow, and then we have some more meat here. Very good. And no birds yet. Okay, I really want to find a fox today, but I'm wondering, is it worthwhile? Maybe I should go and talk to Alwyn. I'm going to get potentially another 20 iron arrows when I do. Forgot that there were berries that close to home. See more berries there? No, there wasn't. It was the stick. Okay. Oh, and all of these berries here. No. I'll let our gatherer pick up all of them and I'll sell the berries later. I wanted to go sort of bush a little bit so that I might potentially find a fox. So I was just thinking about it, and actually one of the things that, this whole village thing does with the game is it makes it interesting because, you start the game, you're gathering everything that you need, right? So we have to gather berries, chop wood, go and get straw, everything that we're going to need we have to do ourselves. And then slowly but surely, you're getting people to do all of that stuff, or parts of it at least, for you. So, I'm going and hunting a few foxes now, but eventually I'll be able to have someone set as a full-time hunter, and they will be able to hunt for me, and we will just get all of the hides, all of the leather, all of the fur, all of the meat without having to go and do that. And I'm pretty sure that at that point there will be other things that it'll be important for me to do, like, I don't know, mining or things like that. So that's what makes the game interesting in that aspect, is that, other games you spend, doesn't matter how far you've progressed, you will still have to go and do things like gather wood and gather stone and all that sort of stuff. Whereas in this one, no. You get enough people working for you and you get them to gather all of that stuff, and then you go and start looking for the higher tier items. And once you've got enough of those higher tier items, you can set up another building where you can hire someone to start getting those items that you were just getting. Oh, it's a deer running away. I thought it was something running for me. It's a deer just there, but is there any foxes? I'm not seeing the foxes chasing anything. As I said before, I tend to see the foxes in the sort of shaded woods more than out in the open. So I feel like that area over there where the deer is a little bit open. The foxes tend to be in this sort of areas, even this area here with this sort of scattered light. Seems to be a little bit more open than the foxes would normally be in. But I could be wrong. I'm sure the foxes will prove me wrong at any moment by just appearing out in the sunshine. How annoying. That's all just stick. Okay. I need to head back to Gostovia so I can talk to Alvin, I guess. Should follow him for that, make it a bit easier. Yeah, foxy, foxy, foxy. Where the hell is Alan? Normally he's out in the fields. Not today. Hello, Goose. Alwyn, hop down off the roof. There's no need to jump. Alwyn, how am I supposed to talk to you when you're up on the roof? How the hell did you even get up on there? Great at anything, but you're not too bad. Let's talk to you again. Oh, that's right. We've got some affection for you, don't we? Let's... Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? +10. Very good. Do you have a minute? Oh boy. Let's try number 2. Nah. Do you have a minute? No time for idle chit chat. Yeah, she wants 150. Ooh, she didn't like that. Okay, fine. I feel like I almost have to shoot Alwyn down to get him down off there, 'cause I don't know how to get up there to him, and I need to talk to him. Damn it. Alwyn. Fine. Be like that. Is there anybody else in view? Let's go in here. See if any of these people... No, none of those. Did I have anything to sell? Have some meat. I have some unripe berries. I might as well just sell them. Get them out of... Oh, that's a stool. Show me your wares. Just take all of those. Thank you very much. Of course you're married and too old. I mean, that's not me, that's the game. The game is the one that implies that. Try from inside the house? Yeah, maybe. If I could get up onto that platform there, I might be able to, but I don't see how, and I cannot see him as an option to speak to. Oops. Where's the door? Not that. I meant to do that. Put my bow away. Oh, I got it! What are you thinking about so intensely? We could build an archery tower. Do you want to help? I'll be back with the rest. So I've got to get him 5 wooden logs and a wooden hammer. Do I have any sticks on me? Not really. So I need some sticks. What do we got? Can I chop this down after picking up these sticks? So let's make the hammer first. Okay, and I need 2 more logs. Any birch? No. Really? No birch trees around. Okay. Pine's the next best thing. One, 2, 3. There we go. Where are you? Now you've gone over this area. Oh, you're going outside the village to set up your target. I know a good place to build it. Follow me. I don't know why I'm collecting sticks. I don't really need to anymore. Which one's my water bottle? There it is. Let's just switch back to our stone arrows for this. Not because I don't... because I'm worried about the distance. I need to move back a little bit. Where are my arrows going? Oh, they're all mostly going high. Is there any... did any miss? Let's have a look. Nope. Can't remember how far away I was standing. I think it was about here. Let's have a look. That was 23 meters. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good gripping. And that's how it's done. I have 100% approval with him. I would really like to be able to hire him. Wait for further events. Wait for next season. Okay. Let's head home. End of spring, start of summer. I think we'll plant all of the carrots that we can in summer, because that's when you plant them in summer, I think. Or maybe you don't. No. Won't plant anything. I think we're getting to the point soon where we might be able to upgrade. Well, no, I don't know. Oh, we did have a skill here. What skill did we get? Survival knowledge. Sure, we'll put a point in that. Got the feeling I'm going to need to get a bit more money. That's what my gatherers and stuff are for. The problem's going to be is the woodshed. Sure, we can get a lot of wood, but trying to sell it's going to be hard because we've got to carry it all the way back to a village somewhere to be able to do something with it. So that's going to be a little bit annoying. So, what have we got in here? We've got more morel mushrooms, that's for sure. We've got a hell of a lot of meat. That's really good. That's a nice amount of meat there. We could probably sell that, or a large portion of that, and it's fairly lightweight to carry. So, like if I took half that meat and sold it, we'd get 150 coins, theoretically, if that sale ratio is correct that it said. What have we got in this one? 70 feathers, that means we can make more arrows. 51 logs, that's good. 3 rocks, 117 sticks, and 19 straw. I think I put all that straw in there, so that's okay. Not great, but okay. Let's go and fill up our water skin, because I believe that's empty. Yes, it is. So let's refill that. And then we will have a drink ourselves. Oh, good. So she's gathering. Yeah. There's not going to be anything in that storage. So it seems like most of the storage in most of the buildings, except for the resource and the food storage, is just incidental stuff. You don't even need to put anything in there. Anything here I want to put away. I'm going to put the leather over here. The other thing that I think we can make now, it might be worthwhile. Oops. No. Grabbing all of this stuff for a moment. I need to put that bow back on my hotbar now. That's a pain in the buttocks. So the tailoring table, I can make shoes. I wonder how much they sell for. I don't have cabbage seeds at the moment, but I'll go and look for them. I have a whole bunch of carrot seeds, which I might just sell, actually, because I don't think I'll use them. So, we got more technology points out of that, by the looks of it. It must have been in crafting, I think. Do I have nothing I can make with fur? I don't think I had anything unlocked, did I? Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Yeah. No, I didn't have anything unlocked. So what have we got in here? So I've got these shoes. And then there's these shoes. I wonder if they look any different on. Actually, I think they look a little bit nicer. But how much do they sell for? 100. But these shoes don't sell for anything. So I'm going to put those ones back on and we're going to sell all of those. That seems to be a fairly good use of that. I don't think I'm going to sell them now. I think I'll do that in the morning. Don't need any food at the moment. It's 5 in the afternoon. Let's just see if there's any resources we can put away in here. I really want to find some more foxes to finish off that damn quest. Let's put that away, and those away. And then the fur and the leather we'll go and put back in here. How much are they cost? They don't weigh very much at all. That's good. Neither do the arrows. That's good. We've probably actually got some more animals in our traps, and we do. We have a bird. And we have a bunny rabbit. Oh, I just put all my sticks away, didn't I? Yes, I did. How many sticks do I need to make another rabbit trap? 10. Let's grab those. We've got some meat to go away. Oop. And a couple more leather. I think we needed like 20 leather to make those boots, didn't we? I know it was something, it seemed ridiculous. Yeah, so how much coin do we have on us? 233. Is there anything else that I want to purchase here? Linen pants. I want something that I can use this fur on. Thick leather gloves. There's fur shoes, but I don't have the money to purchase that. And there's simple shoes. What's the difference between simple shoes? Straw hat's probably not a bad idea. Making a few of those. I don't know how well they're going to sell, but what do they require? I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be straw, but 16 straw each. I think we'll have a look at that in the morning. For now, let's... Oh, it's not that late, really, is it? Okay, let's get the straw now and make a couple of straw hats. I don't think we've got a hell of a lot. Oh, we've got enough to make one straw hat. Is there anything else I need to drop off in there? There was not. Very good. Did I switch my arrows back over to... I didn't. Headgear, straw hat. Yeah. It's probably worthwhile actually wearing. How much does it sell for? Only 25, so I think we'll just wear that for now. Don't really know what the point is, but we've got a hat, so we'll wear it. How's our food looking? Yeah, good. What's our stink at? Yeah, not too bad. Can we sleep yet? Very, very soon. Sleep the rest of the day away, because there's nothing else I want to do right now. There we go. Okay, summer. Let's get our onions. go. Did we harvest them all? Let's just double check. Yes, it looks like we did. How many did we get? 95 onions. All right. So we might as well come in here, get all of that meat, which is more than we can carry, but, you know, we'll be right. And let's just go nuts. So, and it's time to twiddle the thumbs and wait now while we cook 50 meat. Good question. I don't know. Well, technically, I don't know whether I can do it, but I don't have the building space to do it. I can only have 8 buildings at the moment. I've got all 8. But also, I think after I finish this fox hunt, I think the next quest that I get, one of the things that I have to do is build a tavern. No, build a barn is the next one. The tavern will be later. So, yeah. I just feel like I'm going to waste resources if I build a tavern now and then later on I have to destroy it. Because it seems to me if you build... excuse me. If you build things they don't actually ask you to do, like the sewing station that I've done and the barn that I did, it tends to hold you back a little bit because at some point it's going to say, you need to build this, but you don't have enough spare slots to do it, and you get stuck. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens once I get these other 2 foxes done. I want to get them. I think it might be best to go across the river. Head north across the river into the forest there. I've always seen lots of foxes in there amongst all the deer. So I'm just going to cook up this meat, make it into meat with gravy with the onions, and then chuck that in my food store, and that'll last us a long time, because I think we've already got like 30 meat and onions in there at the moment. So we've got plenty of food. So let's actually have a look. Before we do that, we have a look in here. Like, we have so much food on demand here, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's way more than we need. But we're at our building limit at the moment. Technology-wise, buildings... I don't know which one it would be under. It's not under that. It's not under that. Crafting. No. Ah. Yes, technically we could build a tavern now, but we don't have the slots to do it. So let's make up those 50 meat with gravy, and we're in the gravy. Everything will be good. what to do first. If I go to town, I can possibly talk to Alwyn, possibly talk to what's his face, and also try some more flirting, which I really need to do. I need to get a wife eventually, because she also helps around the village, and that would be useful. And maybe even see if we can hire someone else. I want to hire someone as a dedicated hunter. Well, maybe not, because I don't mind doing that job, actually. And we have so much meat at the moment for our village. It's unbelievable. Like, we could be selling a lot of these meat with gravy and making some good money if I wanted to. But we've got those shoes to sell as well. Need to pick up some more manure. Don't know how much, but I'll pick up, say, another 20. Need to pick up some cabbage seeds. What else was I going to sell? I said I could sell like some of the extra meat that I've got as well, couldn't I? Even these meat with gravy are worth so much, I think, that I could probably sell them for a good penny or two. Let's have a look in a minute. Halfway there. Sort of would be nice to be able to, you know, go and look at other parts like the technology screen and some of that sort of stuff while you're doing this, but I sort of understand why they don't want you to do that. We've got to be getting a lot of points for our cooking here. Basically just cooked 100 things. Roasted 50 meat and then made 50 meat with gravy. I'm surprised we didn't get a couple of levels doing all of that. Yeah, I have stopped playing 7 days, and it's for a really annoying reason. It's this. Last time I played 7 days, the last horde that I fought, I was clicking so much on the mouse and probably grabbing the mouse way too hard that it did something to the tendon or whatever in my elbow, and it's been sore for weeks. Oh, we did get a new crafting level now that we did all of that. That's nice. That's the one I meant to go to. Oh, we could have got 10% faster cooking. Look at that. Let's just continue with the crafting knowledge, I think, for the moment. Yeah, I screwed up my elbow. Just the way the mouse. I don't know whether it was this, because I bought a Corsair keyboard and mouse set a little while ago, and the mouse is just that little bit smaller than the previous mouse I had. I'm not sure if it's that mouse or if it was just, you know, everything I was doing playing that game. Oh, I had 7 more roasted meat there that I could have turned into... Well, let's do that. Let's cook those up as well. We might as well, hey? Oh, I just did one. Yeah, so I sort of stopped playing 7 days because I was concerned that it was not going to get any better if I kept playing that game and clicking so much, and it's just the hordes that really do it the most, having to sit there and just fire weapons continuously for what is, like 15 minutes. Still like the game very, very much. We'll get back into it, I think. And the elbow is almost healed. I think it's been feeling a lot better the last few days, but it took a long time. Basically, I think the last stream that I did of 7 days was when I did it, and that was like, I think a month ago or so, maybe. So we have 57 meat with gravy here. They are priced at 20 each. That is insane. I'm gonna take I'm gonna go and put all this stuff into the storage. What's our stink level at? Nothing. Good. I'm going to go put this all into the food storage, and I'm going to leave 50 of the meat and gravy there, and I'm going to take the rest along with these shoes and go and sell them in the village and see how much money we get. And then we'll go and get some cabbages ready to go. Yeah, so if I put... No. We need to put 20. That leaves me with 37 to sell. Let's put all the meat back. Put all the onions there. Onion seeds can go elsewhere. Look at all the berries we got. See, we've been collecting berries too. We're going to sell them. I'm going to put the onions... Well, actually, we'll sell those mushrooms as well. So, what was I going to do with this other stuff? I'm going to put the onion seeds away. The straw I might just chuck in my chest for the moment. It's not the right place for it. We've got, what, 18 manure there? That's what I was going to sell the carrot seeds too, wasn't I? So let's just put that away. Let's put that away. Let's grab all of those, which we'll sell. So we've got plenty of onion seeds. Let's grab some water. And seeing as we've got it here, let's just eat a couple of those and we'll go and sell the rest. That's what I was going to check. Wait for further events. Talk to Alan. Let's progress that. Going to come in here into the tavern first and try and sell most of the food in here, but there's no one to sell to. Where? Oops, what did I just do? Here we go. go. Where's Alan? Let's get this out of the way. No, because I don't know what that's going to entail. It might mean having to do lots of weird stuff. Run around forever and ever and ever. Show me your wares. How much money have you got? 1,000. Wonderful. Those shoes are only 35 each. And the meat with gravy is only 7 when I sell it to her. Let's get rid of all the carrot seed and the morels and the berries. We might as well sell the shoes. $245 gold. Yeah. Might as well. So actually considering selling all the stone arrows too. How much do I get for that? She won't buy them. Okay. Well, she would, but it was showing that she was going to give me 0 gold for them. Oh, I can hire all of these people. Who? Any of you guys good at hunting? No. Ugh. Didn't I? Yes, I did talk to you before. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Oh, very good. Oh, very nice. Okay. Needs to be 150. Okay, do you have a minute? Okay. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? That always works well. Do you have a minute? Approval's at 100%. Reputation. Oh, reputation, not approval. Got it. Okay, goodbye for now. What about you? And you? Okay. So none of you will join me until my reputation gets to 150. Let's go talk to Alwyn. No. Let's... Who is the other person over here who has... No? Where's the one who sells... She in there? Someone sells the seeds. Yes, there we go. She doesn't have cabbage. Maybe I can only get her across the river or something. I don't know. I would assume you do. I haven't really explored whether you get better prices for better reputation. It does sort of make sense. He's down by the Archery Target. How's it going with your practice? I bet I can beat you now. Oh, how confident. Alright, I'll take that bet. How much? For 100 coins. We have 3 shots. The one who gets more points wins. You take it? Sure. I got 64 points. Now it's your turn. Don't know if that's far enough, actually. I think it's about here I'm supposed to shoot from. Did he actually beat me? I mean, I did bloody good. So I have to keep going until I beat him. And I get 200 coins returned. Well, no, I don't, but sure, let's try this again. So I'm pretty sure the 20-meter mark was about here. That was a terrible shot, the last one. Wasn't paying attention to where I, what distance it said I was doing. Maybe I should have saved before I did all of this. Am I shooting from the right distance? Maybe I'll move back just a touch. That's 84. I need to be up just a smidge. Alright, that's 24 meters. Quick save there so that when we do it again, we won't lose all of our money. Okay, so stand in this tuft of grass. Yay, I beat him. Okay, we actually lost money out of that, I guess, but anyway. So we're still wait for next season and wait for further events. So let's track that. Okay, so the cabbages are over in Danica then, are they? Is there anything else I wanted to do this season? I just want to get these damn foxes out of the way. I think I'm going to go and do that first. So we'll come down here to the bridge. Go across the river into the forest up there. There always seems to be foxes in there with the... well, with deer, basically. How am I doing for those arrows? Did I get them all back? Yeah, I guess I did. Because I had 20. Hang on, let's just get some more water. Here we go. There's a rabbit. Fine, I'll go around this way. People building fences in the middle of nowhere for no reason. I don't know. So this is the edge of Barovia. I really haven't talked to actually anyone in here, I don't think. There is someone with a quest. I don't know if I want to take it though. Really, I'm just looking for... Maybe there's people I can hire here though without having to go to huge stamina levels too low. No one's a really great hunter though, but maybe if some of these guys... No. I thought you had... Oh no, you didn't. It was just this guy. What about you? What is my 110? Hang on. Any of these? Is it you? What are you selling? Nothing that I want. There we go. Anyone else there selling anything? Okay. Let's head out of the village. Here, Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. Some deer over here. Let's just stand here for a minute. See if we see any foxes running around them. There's one. Right there. Damn it. Didn't see where the fox went. I think he went in this general direction. Dash of orange up here. No. There he is. Got him. One less to get. Okay, new level in hunting. It's nice. Sure, we'll take that. I mean, I'm going to take all of these eventually, but... So we've got all these deer here. Don't hear any foxes though. Head back to these deer. I think they were up here somewhere, weren't they? Over here. Just trying to see if I can flush any foxes out by spooking the deer. Doesn't seem to be working though. It's a boar over there. Where am I? Ooh. Facing the complete wrong direction. Let's head back this way. Might as well head home. Only got one more to get in the morning. If we're lucky. We might find our last fox on the way. But I guess we're not lucky. At least there haven't been any wolves. Him was hearing. Okay, so put that away. I'm not even sure if this is the best place to put this stuff. I wonder if it's actually better to put it in the resource storage. What does it say again under technology about the resource storage? Is there anything said about the sewing? No. Let's get some sleep. Do we have anything in there to eat? We didn't really. That's alright. Get some food in the morning. Get some food and then we'll head over to Danica and see if we can get some cabbages. We'll come back and we'll do all of that. Actually, where am I going? I'm supposed to be going in here. No. Okay. So let's... What am I doing? Okay, actually what I was just thinking is, what I might do is I might prep these 2 fields first. So if I grab the hoe and the manure and get these fields prepped, I don't have a bag anymore. I've got to make a bag. That needs leather, doesn't it? Is that enough? I hope it is. Otherwise, we're in trouble. What am I doing? Yeah, cool. Okay, so we want... Where'd the bag go? Okay, so 4 and 5. Okay. Get the hoe out. Oh, we need that first. Okay. Manure. Oh yeah, we got plenty of manure. These aren't big fields, but it's alright, we don't need a lot at the moment. So let's put that away. Let's put, actually for now, let's put those away so I'm not carrying them around all the time. We don't need to carry that. We'll keep the simple bag on us for now, just because we basically want to just go and, did I leave any arrows in that target? I did not. We just want to go and get these and get home. So as soon as we get them, we'll come home and we'll plant. Yeah, maybe there is an option later on. Maybe that's something they'll add. It doesn't bother me too much that I can't do that, but I know what you're saying. It would be nice to be able to lay things out like that. Problem is if they give the option to do that, they really need to give you the option to do a lot more terraforming as well. You know, to be able to level ground and all that type of stuff. Don't expect to see wolves in the daytime, but we have seen boars around these. So just being a little careful. And where there's deer, let's see if there's any foxes. I need one more. Not hearing any at the moment. Head over this way. So many deer. Let's head to... Is that the right direction? Yes. Need to head back to Danica. Oh, it's another deer. Thought it might have been a fox. Boar over there. Saw him on the other side of that tree. Is he coming this way? There's two of them actually. No, gonna leave us alone. Okay, what we got? We got someone over there and someone over there who's selling stuff. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today. There you go. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today. Do you have a minute? Doesn't like talking about her job. What's your problem, Albert? No, that's fine. I think one of them is in here, but I don't think she's going to be selling me stuff that I want. I think she's going to be selling me clothes and stuff, which I don't want. Right, so... outside the village, I guess. Fields, is it you? Show me your wares. Cabbage seeds. Planted in summer and collected in autumn. Very nice. Let's just get the minimum that I need at the moment, which is I have 12, if I remember rightly. So let's just do that. I haven't played that one, DSX, so yeah, sounds interesting though. Okay, this is the way home. Slow down because there's piggies around here that might want to attack. Like right. Did I kill him with one shot? I'm pretty happy with that. But there's another boar right there. Wish they were foxes though. I don't know, it seems like any other time I'd see 100 foxes. Well, not 100, but the one time I just need one more fox. I mean, sure, they're probably more active at night. But it's also not like I'm asking the impossible here. I just want a fox. Now there's a rabbit over there. He's just behind that bush there. I don't want to kill him necessarily, but again, foxes are predators. I want to see if there's a fox chasing the rabbit. I've lost the rabbit now. I don't know where he's gone. But I'm also not hearing or seeing any signs of the fox. Or a fox, I should say, not the fox, because the fox makes it sound like I know there's one there, and I actually don't know. Yeah, let's get some more water going. Something, but it must have been my own footsteps. Okay, there's a deer there, there's another deer there. Take either of them if I wanted to, but I don't want to. What I want to do is find a fox. How hard can it be? a fox around the ball. At the same time, I sort of feel like I should take the boar out, because they're nasty little cusses. Speak of the devil. Where's the other one? He was close by. A third ball. Come on, where's this one that I just took down? He's in the middle of these berries here somewhere. There he is. And the other one. Where was he? Here. Come at me, bro. No arrow. What do you mean, no arrow? God, I had all those arrows in the bag, and for some reason I didn't want to use them. Yeah, I don't know. I've never found the foxes close to villages, really. For me, every time I see a fox, it's sort of in this shaded woodland. Anywhere that there is open spaces, I don't see them. Like, they won't be up around here, but they might be down in that little valley there and all the way through here, because it's shaded woodland. That's pretty much where I see them, and I often see them trailing herds of deer. I can understand the idea of them being around villages because they're opportunistic scavengers. And so if that's built into the game, that's great, but I've not seen them around my village, put it that way, and I don't recall them around other villages. Every time I've got them, they've been in this shaded woods somewhere. Let's go and drop some stuff off. So let's put the leather we found in there. Let's put the meat we found in here. And maybe... oh, we have some meat with gravy on us, so we'll just eat some of that to cover our hunger a little bit. And we'll just get some water in us to get that all the way up. I do have the bag. Let's put it around the cabbages. Here we go. Don't think I have enough stuff to make that. I don't have any stones on me. Do we have any stones, rocks, whatever they're called, left in here? How many sticks have I got? Let's just, grab 30 is fine. Done all of that. That's all good. Let's put this stuff away and then I'm going across the river looking for more foxes. Yeah. That, and those. Everything else we're doing good with. My bow's about to break soon, which is a pain in the butt because I don't have enough of anything to create another bowstring. Let's go over this way a little bit. Into the woods. Bunnies. That's the strange thing. I haven't seen foxes around rabbits. I'm not sure if I remember seeing them around bison either. I'm not going to take on that bison, even though I know I can, or that one, even though I know I can kill them easily. But really, the foxes should be chasing the rabbits. They shouldn't be chasing the deer. I don't think foxes eat deer at all. I could be wrong, but foxes are pretty small to take down a deer, I would have thought. Wolves, yes. Foxes, no. Piggy over there. A couple of them, actually. Tend to feel this is a bit open. This area, there won't be any foxes around here. We're close to the village. I'll have a look around here, but recall seeing foxes around the outskirts of the villages before. Areas that I know that I've seen foxes is down over this way, so we're going to head back over there into the thicker woods. We're just going to keep an eye out for any deer. See if we see any foxes around them. Even over this way a bit as well. I continually turn that volume down of the music, and it seems like it never stays down. Something causes it to go back up. Even now it still seems fairly loud. Deer over this way. There he is. There's a fox. I think that was the reason why that other deer was running. Because the fox was in the area. You little bastard. Now where'd you go? There he is. Thing is, sometimes I've seen like... Dang it, I've lost him now. I've sometimes seen like 2 or 3 foxes chasing the wolves. I don't know where he went now. Did he come up over the hill? I feel like this is a bit dangerous now. There's going to be wolves around soon. At least that's the way it feels anyway. I really wanted to get that last fox. I'm not even heading towards home. I don't know if that's just me turning on the spot or if it's a wolf stalking me. Home's this way. Let's just head home. Get a good night's sleep and try again in the morning. We were so close to getting that fox. He just jinxed me at the last minute. Or juked me, whatever it is. He went one way and I shot the other. Yeah, it certainly did look like he jumped down a hole or ran into the bushes and disappeared. Some sort of magic trick he's doing, maybe. Oh, another bird already. But no more rabbits. Certainly no sign of foxes around the base. Can't hear any little yips from them, so let's just get a good night. Okay. What do we got? Got some meat and feathers on me I need to get rid of eventually, but apart from that, apart from that I'm doing alright. Gee, we've lost a lot of our... Oh no, we only had 20 iron arrows. We've only lost 3, that's alright. Yes, concerned about the state of that bow. Oh, stink meter's getting high. Let's take a bath. And then... let's head back. Buffalo over there. Bunny rabbit over there. Thanks for that, St. Salvius. Have a good one. No sign of the deer. Thanks for that. Oh, there's some foxes, more than one actually. What am I doing? Get that out. As soon as I draw the... and then I release the arrow by mistake. Okay. Where is he? Yes! I got my third... No, oh, I didn't kill him. Got to place another field and build a barn. Well, building the barn will be good. Wow, I'm way from home. Hopefully we've gathered enough wood now that I can build the barn fairly easily, but yeah, I had to destroy it so that I could make the hunting lodge, so that I could now complete that quest, so that I could make a barn. A little bit of a pain. Did that give us... No, didn't give us... Oh, hang on, did it give us... Dynasty, we got reputation. Dynasty reputation, we can now hire a bunch of new people, although, and I think that means... No, we still don't have an increased building limit. How are we supposed to add a barn in? I mean, obviously we're going to have to get rid of the sewing, I suppose. So annoying. Am I on the right track? I am on the right track. And the reason why I'm saying this is so annoying is because the game locks you in. If you make anything that they don't ask you, if you build any buildings that they don't ask you to build, well, with the exception of I built an extra house, which I think I needed anyway. G'day, Muzzing. Yeah, I'm enjoying this too. So we need to place a field and build a barn. So first of all, we got to come... hang on, what are we got to do? I can put the bag away. What else can I put away? Meat, feathers, and fur. Let's put the bag in here. Yeah, I'm hoping at some point with this game they have a free mode that's not the story mode, and that you still have to do things to increase your build limit and everything. But at the moment it's very locked in. If you try and build anything, I'm going to have to... I built this. There was no quest to build a sewing thing. I just built it. Well, now I've got to chop it down because it wants me to buy a barn, to build a barn. I had a barn right here built, but I had to chop it down so that I could put up the hunting lodge. So it's all a little bit annoying in some ways that it basically tells you each step of the way, this is the things that you need to build. You can't go freeform and do whatever you want. Wrong one. I want to go there to traps, and I didn't have enough sticks. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Is my hammer in here? It is. Good. Is there anything else I want to chuck in here for the moment? No, I'll go and put all of that up in the resource storage. So we've got the logs to build the what's the name now. That's not going to be a problem, but it's so annoying that you can't just do what you want. You know, you've got to follow the way the game wants you to play it. And that's fine for an alpha, but if they want this game to really take off once it's released, there has to be a mode where you are able to... I wanted to put that on the side. There has to be a mode where you can sort of free build and do whatever you want. Also, I'd like to be able to get some resources back when I tear things down like this. At the moment, you get nothing back. Right, so switch to that. The barn is under farming. I need 10 logs to start. So let's get that underway. And we're going to put the barn right here like we did last time. Yep, that'll do. And let's just keep doing that, I guess. Grab like 10 or so logs at a time. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Will do. It's a little bit heavy, but we'll use them up very quickly. And then we're going to set some farmers up, I think. We do need some straw and... we don't have any straw. God damn it. Okay. Year 2. So, pretty early days, basically. Well, I might actually have everything I need except for the straw now. So let's go and put that away. Let's get ourselves some food and water and head to the village and get some straw. I need to get the straw, don't I? Don't forget that. Let's get that first. What do we got? 59 straw. Doesn't feel like it's actually enough. It probably is. But, because... yeah, no, it probably would have been enough. I think there was no more than about 6 panels on that, and they wanted 8 each, I think. But we'll get close to 100, and that should do us. How are we doing? 80, and we'll get a few more. There we go. He's good at diplomacy. Oh, what am I doing? Not much good at anything else. Okay, so we need to get another house going. That's not good because we don't have anywhere to put it. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having. Do you have a minute? Okay, fine. Be like that. They're the only people I can hire here today. Okay. I'm not having much luck with anything at the moment. What else was I going to do in town? I don't think I've got anything I can sell. Maybe if I finish building the barn and build another farm plot. That will be enough that I can... It'll upgrade my settlement size and I can build another building. What do I have them doing? You're gathering and you're a lumberjack. Okay. This hammer's just about to break, damn it. Oh, We've got plenty of logs and sticks. Let's make another one. Can't remember how many sticks you need, but I think it's about 10. So let's just grab that. Yep, I was right. Oops. Haven't saved in a while. Let's just quick save. And we have our barn. Woohoo! Place a field. So, what I wanted to do is place a much larger field than I did last time. So I think what I'm going to do is... So we start here. 1, 2, 3. You're kidding me. You're not going to let me... What's the obstacle that you think is in the way there? It's not the tree, is it? So... if I start there and go in this direction, how far can I go before you stop me? Right there. Can we go 7 by 5? No, we can go 7 by 4. There we go. How do I get rid of stumps then? Because that's a pain in the butt that I can't build it any bigger because there are stumps there. Anyway, so that has increased my build limit. Beautiful. Okay. Where to put the next house is the big question. Let's go to what I have that set for cabbages and that one's set for cabbages. So this one I want set for flax. Actually, I don't know when. Maybe let's just make it cabbages for now. Yeah, everywhere. Just all cabbages. There we go. Is that done then? Accept. No? Yes. No. Cabbage. There. Thank you. Return. Yeah. Maybe if I come back in there now and have a look. There we go. Very good. Okay, so there are 2 people in that house because there are 2 beds in that house. I'm wondering if there is a way that I can create another house, and because I think that denotes that I'm in that house. But I would like my house to be bigger. We do have the ability to make a bigger house. So I'm wondering whether it is worthwhile trying to build... What do we need for the next size of house? So we can do the simple house now. We need 8 logs. So let's get 8 logs. We'll get 10 just to be... is there anything else we can chuck in there? No, we'll keep the straw on us. Okay, so question 1, how big is this house? It is quite a bit bigger. Question 2, no, I can't put it down there where they are. need logs, we need sticks. Ten deer, 3 wolf, 2 wisent, and a bear. I don't think I've seen the bears yet in this game. Wow. Let's get all of these sticks. And let's just get a couple more logs for now. Okay, I've got to do the roof from the outside then. We're not going to have enough straw for this. We're going to have to get more, I think. Maybe not. Tree stump, that's why there's a problem. Okay. We're going to run out of sticks and we need another hammer as well. See if that's enough. Shouldn't need much more. So there is that end. Let's do the other end. And what do we got in here? I would be 1 log short, wouldn't I? So we can fit 3 people in this because there's 3 beds. Very good. But can I switch that to be my house. It's not really a good idea, to be sure. I can go see and move in and make that my house, can't I? But I'm not going to. Okay. So, what I might end up doing is knocking down that house and building it bigger, or building another house on the other side of the workshop and making my house down there. At the moment, that can hold 4 people, so that is good. Let's grab that. And that's right, we didn't have the sticks to do that yet, did we? That's empty. Okay, let's greet the new day. Autumn. Step 1. Collect all our cabbages. I'm not sure what seed can be planted in autumn. How many cabbages did we get out of that? 88. Wonderful. Okay, let's put all of those in here. We will cook up some potage later. Oh, we got 18 berries there that we can do as well. What am I thinking of? What I'm thinking is we need to go and put anything to do with farming into the barn. So let's grab that and that. Oh, we had 3 straw in there. That's nice. We'll take that and that as well, and I'll go put all of that in the barn. Okay, so we want that, that, food's good, I don't need to do that. Okay then, let's what am I thinking? So if I grab those berries, they're not actually going to give me very much, are they? How much more space? We can do another 3 more buildings, and I'm wondering if that's just going to be housing at the moment. Ideally, I want at least 2 more people. But I really want people who are going to be good farmers. I don't think anybody that I've got is really all that good at farming. Farming is this one. Oh, Griselda's okay at it. She's better at crafting than anything else, but I think I'm going to make her a farmer right now. Put you in the barn. Assign you as a worker. Now, what's the difference between a farmer and a field worker? It doesn't actually say. So I'm going to make you a farmer for now. And I think I need to change these fields. I don't know what can be done in... It doesn't tell me here which can be planted in autumn. Okay, she's joined us. Okay, do you have a minute? Not good. What about you? Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Do you have a minute? Okay, do you have a minute? Nice weather. Do you have a minute? Okay. Show me your wares. Let's sell these berries. It's not much, but it's a little bit of coin. No, none of you are interested in... Is there anything I need from you? Not really. I could buy some linen thread. That would be good. I could make another bow. I think that's actually better. The amount it's going to cost me to buy the flax that I need, I think. I'll leave it for the moment. So anything, nothing more on his quest yet. I can talk to him again. I think I'm going to head back to home. Oh, I needed to assign our new person. Oh, that's actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to... Okay, rye and wheat. Okay, so if we go to field management now, let's make our big field wheat. And then let's make these little ones rye. Yeah, make this one rye as well. Good. Now, if I make you another farmer in the barn, or maybe I can only have one. Oh no, we can have multiple farmers. I don't know the difference between a farmer and a field hand. It doesn't really say. We're doing great for food, I feel anyway. We're doing okay for wood too. So what I don't know is if I need to do the initial ploughing on this field, or if I can just stake it out like that and they will do the work. That's the thing I haven't found out yet. Do I have any more sticks yet? I don't. Do we have any sticks in storage? We do. And that's just a few more than we need, but not too many. So. Wrong way around. I wanted to put those. Okay. Right. No. No, come on, what am I doing? That? Why will you not let me? Barn, can I, is that, okay, good. So now I open workplace, I put you in the barn. I think I want you as a field hand, a field worker. I think the farmer is working in the barn to do things like thresh the grain and all that sort of stuff. So if I remove that and then open details, barn, assign worker, field worker. Okay. You're going to come out and you're going to come over here and you're going to start hoeing up the field. Very good. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, we've got that organised now. So, as I said, I'm going to leave that here for this episode. Thank you everyone for joining me. And let's just quick save. Let's do a full save. Overwrite the previous, accept, main menu, accept, and then, like I have to do in this, just so that I can sort of close out properly, I'm going to very, very briefly switch it to window mode. Okay, thank you very much for joining me, and we will see you for the next episode. Bye.